Hey guys, me and Dave. It's what is it? The 10th of 12/10/2022. So it's Saturday night. I'm sitting here chilling out, having a drink as usual on the weekends. Um, Not a whole lot going on. They hit me a little bit today in the feet, kind of shocking my feet a little bit. A new thing they started to do is they will send an electrical charge down this part of my face and neck. Very uncomfortable. It hurts, and I get super pissed off when they do it. And that's why they do it. They will do that. They just started to do that. Like I say, I know they go through these guys faster than I change my underwear, you guys. I mean, really, they go through these guys every few months. They do have some guys that stick around for a few years. What is their job? Are they the torturers? What are they? I'm really not sure who they are or what their role is in this program, but they do go through some of these guys in my program. Now, maybe Brian too has black ops in his program. He really gets hit severe and all that stuff. In my program, they're operators, you guys. They're operators. They do have people involved. I know they do have cognitive researchers involved. But I don't think they're the ones torturing me. I think these guys are operators. I think they're on drugs, to be honest with you. Even Dr. Duncan said he interviewed some of these operators, and they don't even know what MK Ultra is. They don't know anything. They're not told anything. They're just like, oh, I'm just doing what I'm being told, and they don't care. And I think that's the way it is in my program. These guys don't know anything about the CIA. They don't know anything about the FBI. They don't know what my program's called. They don't even know why they're doing this. They don't know much about these weapons at all. According to Duncan, a monkey can operate the software. That's how simplified it is. So in my program, not speaking for anybody else, in my program, I think they're just operators. And some of them stick around for a few years, and some of them, they change hands, like I say, faster than I can change my socks, So they're starting to do different things in my program. Like the diarrhea thing, that just started last year, or the year before. They kind of did it when I went camping. I was gonna go camping with Tanner. He was still a puppy. I was trying to get him used to going camping, and I went. We were gonna go camping for 2 days at this campground, and they started to give me diarrhea at the campground. They did not want me to stay. They did not want me to stay a second night. They had a thug up there with his family, wearing a tank top like he's a big tough guy and all this stuff, and slamming doors and slamming this, slamming that, and with his family, with his kids and everything else. They were starting to hit me with rage, you guys. I thought, I'm not even messing around with this. They're starting to hit me with rage. They're trying to make me go to the bathroom all the time. We're going to pack up and we're going to get the hell out of there. And that's what we did. We got out of there. We didn't stay a second night. It was I wasted $40, on the second night. It was a waste of $40. And this is what these people will do. So I think they change hands, and sometimes they do different things. Maybe these guys do different things, But I tell you something, they all like to torture my pets, whether it's the same guy or not. You really, I've been tortured so badly that I wonder if it's the same guy. Is it the same guy? I really question whether it is. Maybe it is the same guy. I know it's a supercomputer doing it, but they can do things manually, like give me a heart attack. They did give me a heart attack after I wrote to Marco Rubio. They gave me a heart attack, and I was in the hospital for 2 days, and I was sleep deprived, tortured. I was up. They did not let me sleep for 3 days. They had a Perp as a roommate in there. He was validating or triggering or validating. He was banging on the bed, banging on the counter, banging stuff when they were putting thoughts in my head and all this stuff. And and he was up. He was up with me. He didn't get any sleep either for 24 hours. And they finally took him out where he could get some sleep, because he was up almost 24 hours perping me. They had the nurses in there keeping me up. They had the nurse in there coming in there every hour to keep me up. They were either coming up to me every hour, or they were going up to him every hour. Oh, we gotta check your blood sugar. We gotta do this. We gotta do this. All night long. All night long. They were perping. So is it the same guy that's doing this? Is it the same guy that killed 2 of our dogs and gave me a heart attack? Is it the same guy? Is it, Cody was being hit this year for the first time. They were giving him seizures. I haven't been tortured this bad since 2015, you guys. And they were hitting Cody, giving him seizures and stuff, making him very afraid. He was attached to you because he was afraid. I had to contact people about that. He hasn't had a seizure since September. I had to contact people about that and tell them that they're giving my dog seizures. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this dog. The blood work came back fine. Everything came back fine. There's no reason he should have seizures. He's only 3 years old. So they were hitting Cody, my relative's dog, my relative's collie, Tanner's brother. And so is it the same guy that is doing the torture, or is it different guys that just like to do the same thing? I don't know. Why is this guy still walking around? That's what I'm wondering. Why is this guy still walking around after giving me a heart attack and killing 2 of our dogs? They tortured Molly, my relative's dog, because she was barking at a perp. They tortured that poor dog until she went to the vet. We had to put her down. They were torturing her so bad she couldn't even walk. And I know what they were doing. They were hitting her with microwaves so bad to the head, and she couldn't walk. You guys, the tech had to come out and help us get her into the building. That's how bad they hit her. They did not stop. They did not stop even until she had a needle in her. They did not stop in front of the vet, the techs, everything. They were torturing this poor dog. They don't care, you guys. They don't care. They're murderers. They are murderers. They're killers. And they'll do this to a little kid. They'll do this to a 90-year-old man. They'll do this to an 80-year-old woman. They will kill anybody. They don't care. They don't care. And they think they can get away with it. After that happened, I seen a change in some of the perps. I think they ended up paying for that because they did cause death. I think they did end up paying for that. Did they take care of that guy who did that? Or is he still around? I don't know. They switch guys more than I switch my underwear, you guys. So I really don't know if it's the same guy torturing me all the time. Like I say, I know it's a supercomputer hitting me and all that stuff, but they can do things manually to hit us, and stuff. So, I don't even know where I was going with this, you guys. But I was just thinking about all the things I've been through. throughout this program, and they put me through hell, you guys, and my family through hell. They are delusional, you guys. They are delusional. I think they're on drugs. I think they're on meth. To be honest with you, I've seen these guys and they look like they're on meth. Some of them don't look like. Some of them are driving Land Rovers. Nice $60,000 vehicles. Are those the torturers? I really don't know. I don't know who the torturers are that's really torturing me. I would suspect of some people that were torturing me. They live in the neighborhood where they go somewhere and torture me, but the but they've been around where I could see them. So I'm thinking, well, okay, it's not them torturing me. So who's doing the torture? Is it the contractors? Or like in my program, we have the contractors who torture me, but they hired these scumbags to torture me too. So what is their role? What are they doing? It's really hard to tell. It's really confusing. They keep it that way on purpose, but in my program, these guys don't know anything. They don't know anything about these weapons. Somebody's telling them what to do. They don't know what MK Ultra is. They don't know what mind control is. They don't know anything about these weapons. They don't know anything about the CIA. They don't know anything, and they think they're untouchable, and they think they can do whatever they want to us, big targets. I do think that's a mistake. They got millions into us. They're just not going to let these guys kill us, but in their sick mind, I think they can. I think they do think they can kill us and get away with it. Just like I don't know. It's really confusing, and it's made to be confusing, and stuff like that. But in my program, they show me these guys, you guys. I've seen a lot of these guys. Are they the torturers? I really don't know. I forgot where I was going with this whole thing. There was a point to my video, and I totally forgot. So I'm sitting here having a drink. I'm trying to chill out. Oh, I know what I was going to say. The Cyber Shield. Now, I know for a fact that all the people that claim to have the Cyber Shield, have you guys heard of the Cyber Shield in David Rubel? It's supposed to be this box with some antennas on it, and it's supposed to fight mind control, and it's supposed to fight these frequencies and all this stuff. It has software, and he updates the software to where they can where they can defend better against the weapons and all this stuff. Okay, now everyone that I know has had the Cyber Shield is a perp. I haven't heard any real TIs that have the Cyber Shield. Okay, now and they are promoting this Cyber Shield to no end, like it's the best thing in the world, and it's gonna cure your targeting. The thing is that it's a box. Electrical box. It's a box. It's a pretty box with antennas on it. Okay. Now, supposedly it's supposed to fight our frequencies and everything else. The thing is that they're gonna hit that box. Okay. Now this thing costs $3,500. They're gonna hit that box, and they are gonna fry that box, and you're gonna be out $3,500 if it really works. Okay, $3,500. Okay, I can almost buy a vehicle for that much. A decent vehicle for $3,500. I could buy a decent vehicle for that much. So they're going to hit that box, and they're going to fry that box. They've done it to many electrical appliances around here. they hit my camera system. I had a security system. I paid over $100 for on Amazon or eBay, and I had 4 or 5 cameras set up. It had a hard drive in it, so it was recording 24/7. I could go back and look at, when I was getting perped and the cops around and everything else. They fried my security cameras. They fried that hard drive in there. They fried the whole thing, the receiver with the hard drive in it. They fried it so it wouldn't work anymore. I had to throw it away. So if you buy this box, it's a pretty box with antennas and stuff on it. They cost $3,500. If you do buy this box and you're a real TI, they're going to hit that box and they're going to fry that box. And you're going to be out $3,500. You're going to be out $3,500 because they will fry that box. They'll burn it up. They can do that with anything. Just like Brian 2 says, they were hitting his car. They drained his car battery. When I had a Crown Vic, they would hit the motor and make it die all the time. They would hit the motor and make it jerk and make it die all the time, so you couldn't even get home hardly. They can hit our vehicles and make them jerk and make them shut off. They can make them shut off. It's unbelievable. It really is unbelievable what they can do with these weapons. So if you buy the Cyber Shield for $3,500, they're going to burn that thing up. They're going to hit that thing and they're going to burn it up, and you're going to be out $3,500 if it really does work. Everyone that I know that has it is a perp, and they're promoting this thing like it's the best thing in the world. They really are. They're really promoting this thing. One of the goals is they want you broke, you guys. They want you broke. They don't want you having any money. That's why they want me running to the doctor all the time. I'm paying for my own medications now. I got to pay for my own medications now. And they want my vehicle broke, so I'm spending money all the time. They want me broke. That's why they want me to drink all the time. They want me to drink all the time. They want me to use up all my money. They don't want to have me. They don't want me to have any money. They don't want me to have a vehicle. They don't want me to have nothing. So they will get you to spend this money, which is a lot of money. I could buy a car for $3,500, a decent car for $3,500. I only paid $4,000 for my truck. I paid $39,000 for my truck. And stuff. So they want you broke, and that's one of the purposes of this program. So anyway, I'm going to cut this off. So I hope you guys have a good night and enjoy your weekend. Like I say, it hasn't been that bad because I'm drinking. I'm drinking, so they're laying off me. Are they going to hit me tomorrow, or are they going to hit me Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? Are they going to hit me during the week? It's hard to tell. I'll be making videos if they do hit me. They're obsessed with making my feet itch. I don't know what it is. They're obsessed with making my feet itch. They've been doing it for years. And sometimes they'll do it for months and months and months, and they won't stop. It's unbelievable. Anyway, I'm going to cut this off. I hope you guys doing well, and I'll talk to you guys later.